Hello Capricorn. Capricorn, welcome to your reading. Let's have a look to see the messages that you need to know at this present moment in time. I just thought a card flipped over, but it didn't. Let's have a look to see what you need to know right now. So the first message that is coming up for you, Capricorn, the divine is saying to you, it is important for you to relax, to rejuvenate, and to mend your heart, to take time to love on yourself, to take time to just be in that energy of healing. Do the shadow work, go to therapy, go and do whatever it is that you need to do, because the divine is saying that this is the time, this is the season of your life to rejuvenate, to recuperate, because before you know it, you're gonna need to get up and you are better be full of energy, because the next phase, the next chapter is going to require you to just be in that moment of just being so excited of the new beginnings that are here. I really feel that the energy of you recuperating, rejuvenating has been repeated over and over again. So have you been taking note? Have you been loving on yourself? Have you been resting? Have you been giving yourself permission to just take it easy? The divine is saying, I'm repeating this message for a reason, because good things are coming towards you and you better be ready, because we're going to need you to be running on all cylinders as you're following inspired action, as you're going places. So this is the time to rest, because soon is going to be time to get up and to receive the blessings that are rightly yours. We have new beginnings that are coming towards you. Like I said, there are new chapters that are going to be coming, and the new chapters are connected to your emotions. You're going to be seeing that your heart is overflowing with joy. Your heart is just vibrating high, because there is just so much blessings that are being given to you. The darkness is now behind you, and now you are in this mode of just opening up your hands and receiving one thing after another that is just going to make your heart burst with so much joy. Really love that energy for you, because Capricorn, when you have the energies of the Four of Swords, it indicates that you've been through it. You've gone through some type of challenges. Maybe you've gone through a divorce, maybe you've gone through whatever it is, and the divine is saying that this is going to be over. And we are going to be starting with a new energy. We're going to be starting again with the energy of the Ace of Cups connected to your heart space, where you are just like, yes, finally, I can breathe. Finally, my heart feels free. Finally, I feel good about myself, about my life, and about my future. So let's have a look to see the next card that is here. And like we said, you're going to be leaving difficult and dark situations behind. Didn't I already tell you this? And our 10 of Wands is emphasizing that energy. We now see you walking away from barren situations. You have been working hard, you've been showing up, and it just felt like your efforts were wasted. So the divine is saying, this is why I am telling you to rest, because you have been putting in a lot of effort. But understand that through the efforts that you've been putting, not only have you learned a lot of lessons, you've also got to the point where you are ready to reap the rewards of your hard work, where you are ready to now receive the blessings that are coming towards you, to walk away from that barren, empty space, and to turn your back from all the darkness that you've experienced, and to open up your hands and receive this beautiful energy where your heart, like I said, is overflowing with so much gratitude. At the bottom of the deck, what you are currently not seeing at the moment, the divine is saying that there is going to be new beginnings connected to your money, your wealth, your resources, and also your health. For some of you, it literally feels like you are wiping the slate clean and starting again. The energies of the Page of Pentacles is saying to you that it is going to be important to educate yourself, especially financially, on the things that you don't know about. Maybe you're learning about cryptocurrencies. Maybe you're learning about the digital space. And maybe you could be even be starting a new career. You're pivoting, you're turning. Maybe cybersecurity could be something that you're going into. But nonetheless, the divine is saying that you are going to be learning a lot. They are just new beginnings connected to your money. And these new beginnings have the opportunity to grow and pay you back over time. So the divine is saying to you, it is important for you to discipline, be very disciplined, okay? Because through discipline, this is how you're going to make a lot of money. This is how you're going to be seeing your investments paying off big time. This is how you're going to be understanding finally how to play the financial game and win. Okay, so the next card that we have, we now see you here with the energies of the Queen of Wands. So you started off here, wiping the slate clean, being diligent, being disciplined about learning the new space that we're going into when it's concerning our money. And as you're learning, you're going to be seeing that your money, your wealth that you are accumulating through wisdom is going to start paying off. So much so that the light bulbs in your head are going to be going off. And so much so that you are going to see yourself being upgraded through doing the things that you love. Are you really inspired and excited about making new money in new ways, about having multiple ways of making income? The divine is saying that for some of you, you're going to start not only investing your money, not only learning about the opportunities that are connected to digital currencies, but much, much more than that. You're going to be seeing that life is going to feel like you are being upgraded through your passion and excitement. Look at the energies that are here. There is passion, there is excitement. Here, it might feel that at the beginning you're overwhelmed. Here, it might feel that maybe you've bitten off more than you can chew. But remember, divine said, be disciplined, and through your discipline, this is how the knowledge, the wisdom that you're gathering is going to start paying off before you know it. So the divine is saying that it is important for you to truly understand that there is going to be some changes that are going to be coming towards you where you felt that you put in a lot of effort and there was nothing there. Maybe at work, you were showing up, you were hoping that you were going to get promoted. And over again, maybe 3 times, you got overlooked for promotion. And you're just like, why am I working so hard? And guess what? You just start saying to yourself, I'm going to start putting in the effort that reflects how much I'm being paid, how much I'm being compensated for my time, for my skills, for my wisdom. So I feel like for some of you, there literally is like a pullback of your energy because you're starting to see that you have been doing so much. You have been doing too much for some of you. And you're starting to see that it's not worth it. I want to say to you that sometimes, Capricorn, because you work so hard, you don't actually see that not only do you burn yourself out, this actually stops you from getting promoted. I want you to consider this thing, this idea that I had, because I've owned businesses before and I know this could be unfair, but I'm going to put it out there anyway. When you work so hard, when you are the person who puts so much effort, when you are the person who shows up, why are you going to get promoted? Why? Because in the past, we were taught that if you worked harder, if you stayed late at work, if you were the person who was really pushing, you were the one who was likely to get promoted. But it doesn't work like that. Think about it. Really take the time to think about what I'm saying. If you owned a business and you had someone who showed up, who stayed late, who worked over the weekends, not getting paid, not asking for anything, in hope that they were going to get noticed, in hope that they were going to get promoted, would you promote them? No, you wouldn't. The people who are lazy, the people who don't show up as much, always, time and time again, look at your experiences. Are they not the people who get promoted all the time? The people who are sloppy, the people who are just, who don't really care like that. And you look and say, how come that person got promoted and I didn't? And it happens again, and it happens again. And you're literally taking the weight of the company on your shoulders. You're making yourself sick. And for what? There are no promotions coming your way. Not like that. So for some of you, to get the upgrade that we're talking about, you either have to go and apply for a new job, okay, putting yourself out there. You either have to start learning about the money and the new currencies that we're going into, the new digital age that we're going into, and seeing how you can leverage that Instead of putting so much effort, instead of doing the heavy lifting, you're starting to see that if you're diligent, if you're wise, you actually can make a lot more money through the internet, through social media, and like I said, through digital currencies. But again, the more efforts you put in, the more you turn up, the more work that you do, the more you're not going to get promoted, because it doesn't make sense to promote your hardest worker, because you're removing that person from the position that needs the hard work, and now you're making them a manager, and now you're making them something else. No, you keep them there, and you get someone else who doesn't work as hard because it just is what it is. Again, I want you to comment in the comment section below if you've noticed this trend. And for some of you, you never probably even thought about it like that. And now as you're thinking about it, you are going to start noticing that actually it is the lazier people who get promoted, not because they deserve it, but because you don't promote your hardest worker. It doesn't make any sense. We have just been sold that idea so that we work hard in hope that we get promoted, in hope that we get compensated, but rarely do our efforts ever get compensated in reflection to the efforts that we put in. So, I digress. Let's get back to the reading and see what else is coming up. Capricorn, don't forget of the candle magic ceremonies for the full moon, for the new moon that I do, the cord cutting ceremonies, private personal readings, for those of you who are wanting to have your own tarot reading done. Okay, spiritual cleanses, for those of you who just feel like you've just been going through so much and you just need that extra cleanse, that extra help. Okay, so everything, all the services that I offer are linked in the description box below. And for those of you who are wanting to learn tarot so that you can start making money through your own talents and your own gifts, I have a very comprehensive tarot course that is linked also in the description box below. So go and have a look around and be curious and see what is calling out to you. So our first oracle card, the divine, is saying to you that, listen, it is important for you to follow your intuition, like we already emphasized when we were speaking of the energies of the Queen of Wands. And I want you to observe that we've got our black cat, which is connected to our intuition. You can see that all the different lights that are here are connected to the luck that starts following you. You start doing something through your own talents, through your own hands, through the things that inspire you and get you excited. And you start seeing that things start paying off. Like I said, you start making multiple sources of income instead of just relying on one thing. So there definitely is an upgrade, but the upgrade that is going to be here is directly connected to the efforts that you are going to be putting in to your own thing. Grow your own thing. The magic wand that you have is yours to create whatever it is that you want. So like I said, for some of you, you were hoping that by working hard, by burning yourself out, you were getting promoted. The answer is a solid no. So you're starting to see that if you're wanting that extra income, if you're wanting to see yourself being leveled up, being upgraded, you have to start doing things by yourself. You have to start educating yourself and learning. And as you do that, you're going to start seeing that your lucky breaks start to come in one after the other. So the divine is saying, listen to this reading, really take the message that is in this reading, maybe save this reading, maybe listen to it 2 or 3 times so the penny really drops. And then now it is time to take inspired action and to follow your intuition, because you're going to be seeing that you are going to be receiving so many lucky breaks. Okay, so the next card that we have, Capricorn, I think that's a checkmate. Checkmate, why? Everything that we have already spoken about. The divine is wanting you to understand that this is an auspicious sign connected to your wishes coming true. I already told you that something good is coming towards you that is going to have you feeling like this, full of joy, full of gratitude, where finally you are receiving the payoff from your hard work, where finally things are looking good, where you are getting upgraded, where your intuition is so sharp, where you're able to receive monetary gains through the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. But you must understand that it is important to start doing things your own way, to start opening up your own businesses, to start doing whatever it is that allows multiple streams of income to come in. And like I said, for some of you, you're going to have to be brave enough. You're going to have to be disciplined enough to start learning, okay? Because through learning, you are going to start understanding that money is not that difficult to make. Absolutely not. I know that for most people could be triggered by that statement, but trust me, the divine wants you to understand that through your beliefs, you create what you're experiencing. So for some of you, you're starting to wipe the slate clean, connected to your money beliefs, connected to the scarcity that you have around money, around your wealth, and around your resources. And you're starting to understand that if you follow your intuition is your North Star. Your intuition is your inner knowing. And through you following your intuition, luck, auspicious moments, and good luck start to be a normal, everyday experience for you. So in the comment section below, comment 1111 and claim these beautiful energies that are here. And this is the message that the divine wanted you to receive. Okay, there are indeed new beginnings that are gonna see you finally just overflowing with so much joy and so much gratitude. But like I said at the beginning of this reading, it is important for you to rest, to recuperate, to rejuvenate, because before you know it, you are going to be going on a journey. And before you know it, you're going to start understanding that you need to learn new skills. And the new skills that you're learning are going to see you finally getting promoted, but through your own efforts and through you doing your own thing. Okay, so you could be seeing that maybe you start learning about digital currencies, maybe you start your investments, and they don't really require that much effort. You have to learn, you have to navigate this space. But effort-wise, you can literally just wake up and boom, something has happened. There was a change. The investments that you have made have just suddenly gone up. And you're like, wow, how is that even possible? I didn't even work that hard for this much money. Usually I'm working, I'm showing up, I'm doing overtime, I'm pushing, and more burdens are pushed on my shoulders. They are placed on my shoulders. And why? When I am making someone else wealthy. So you take that energy and you start investing that energy into your own thing, learning new techniques, learning how money works. And through that, you're absolutely gonna see that this is an auspicious sign that you listened and you clicked to this reading and you listened up to this point, because the divine is saying it is time to wave that magic wand and to create whatever it is that you want to create. So this is a powerful message. Like I said, listen to it 2, 3, 4 times and really understand the message that is here. So on that note, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, subscribe to the channel. And for those of you who are doing our quantum leap ceremony ritual, let's go and do some magic now. Hello, magician. This is the section of the reading where we are remembering that we are the magicians and the architects of our lives. This is the very same manifestation ritual that I used in 2023, and it only took me a couple of weeks to become a multi-millionaire. I wanted to share this ritual with you because I want that by 2025, we have thousands of people who have manifested their dreams. Now, we are going to be taking this opportunity to work together as a community, wishing each other well. On every reading, please do remember to bring a full glass of water and your petition. You could write what you want to leave behind, and on the other side, have an empty glass with a petition of what you want to become a reality. We have our cards on the table, and I use these cards just as a visualization to help me manifest. So I had the star card, and the star card is all about your wishes coming true. And the next card that I had was the 8 of Wands, encouraging my wishes to come true quickly, swiftly, fast. And then I had the Magician card, which was a reminder to me that I am the magician, I am the alchemist, and I am the architect of my life. So these are cards that I just chose to work with, but you don't have to do that. You can just keep it simple and to the point. So, are you ready to take part in this ritual? So bring your 2 glasses, one empty and one full of water. The one with water, just remember to write what it is that you want to leave behind, because you are going to be quantum leaping into what it is that you want. So on the empty glass of water, write what it is that you are seeing yourself enjoying. If you're wishing to win the lottery, just say, with gratitude divine, I am so thankful that I have won the lottery. Infuse this type of energy, the energies of the 9 of Cups. Feel yourself like it's already done. Bring this vibe, this energy when you are writing your petition like it is already a reality. Think of yourself how you're going to feel when you've won the lottery. So let's take a moment to just say a prayer to the divine with words of gratitude. Divine, thank you so much for everything that I already have in my life. Thank you for all the blessings that I have. Divine, I am the luckiest person alive. Going forward, I have some wishes that I want to make. I see myself living the life of my dreams. I see myself quantum leaping to a new timeline, divine, where I have won the lottery, where I am a multimillionaire, where I am living the life of my dreams, where I am healthy, where I am loved, where manifestations just happen so easily and quickly for me. And of course, for the good of all involved, and harm to none. Ashe. Can you feel that vibration? Can you feel the smile on my face as I'm seeing myself living the life of my dreams as the energies of the 9 of Cups? And this is what you want to infuse in your water so that you can quantum leap into the new timeline. So what we're going to do next, we are going to now bring into physical reality the action of quantum leaping. Let's get ready to quantum leap into the new timeline. In, breathe in and feel yourself feeling like this. And take your water and see yourself jumping over into the new timeline. And as you are pouring the water into the next cup, into that empty vessel, see yourself feel the new reality becoming a manifestation into the tangible reality. Just feel and infuse this new quantum leap, infuse this new timeline with so much joy, with so much gratitude, with so much love. Thank you, divine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now take that cup of water and drink it, because now this is the new reality. This is the new timeline, and the action of drinking the water is that water is going to become you, is going to become a part of you, and water holds memory. So we are drinking this water, holding the memory of the feeling of the energies of the 9 of Cups. We've really infused the joy. We've really infused this water with the gratitude. We have infused the love, the excitement, and everything that we want, as if it's already happened. So take a glass. Cheers. Enjoy the new timeline that is now becoming a part of you. And so it is, for the good of all and harm to none. enjoy your new reality. And remember to go in the comment section below and comment on 8 people's manifestation. Because remember, by giving, you open up your hands to receiving. Ashe.